Hi, everybody. I'm here to talk about planning and prepping your meals and getting yourself ready for the week. So I put out this menu. It looks super simple, but how do I do it? So you start with the 21-day fix eating plan. And in the book, there are tons of information, but there are also food lists of foods that are suggested. It's not a comprehensive list, and you can always ask me about other foods that you want to include and how to count them, and I can tell you. But this is a list that they give you for optimal results. So the book is great, but who wants to carry around a book? I don't. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what I'm going to put into the group in a few days that will really help you when we're in the real planning, shopping, prep mode. All right, so I have this wonderful food list. This is the same as the book, and it's got all of your foods listed by container. And guess what you can do with this? You can print this out and circle the foods you want to buy. Take it to the grocery store and you have your shopping list done. Super simple, right? Fabulous. You eat what you want to eat. You don't have to eat everything on this list. You don't have to eat things you don't like on this list. You pick what you want. So I have gone one step farther than this, and I have made my own shopping list. And here's my shopping list with my favorite things on it. So I went into Excel and I just made a little list. But you can do this by hand if you don't know how to do Excel. Very simple. You can just type it up. And what I have is the miscellaneous things. These are my staples that I would buy for me or for George. Like there are things on here for him. He likes half and half. I don't use it, but it's on there. So during the week, we circle what we're missing, what we're running out of, because these are our staples. And whoever goes to the grocery store grabs the list, and it's that easy. Sorry about the phone ringing. So we have this, and it works great. I just print a few, keep it in the drawer, we pull one out. Super simple. Okay, so that's my shopping list. Now, what do? I bring home the food and I plan, I prep. But first I have planned what I want to eat for the week. So here's my menu. This is so simple, and I'm going to teach you details of how to do this. But I know I'm going to have Shakeology every morning. So that's the first thing I plug in. And I get 4 reds, 3 purples, 4 greens, 3 yellows, a blue, and orange every day. So I know that my shake, I want it this week with a half a banana, which is 1 fruit, and which is a purple. The Shakeology is a red, and a teaspoon of peanut butter. That's 1 teaspoon. The next day I have it with a cup of fruit. That's a purple. The Shakeology is a red. So I fill that in. Done. I like to have scrambled eggs, some kind of eggs every day. And my cholesterol went from 251 to 173. So it's working. And I also share with my puppy who's behind me chomping on everything. So I fill that in. And I alternate between scrambled eggs and egg whites. I like cheese, and there's my blue for the day, my half a blue. My other half of blue goes down here because I do like a salad for lunch. It's simple. I can make a huge salad at the beginning of the week, cover it with paper towels after it's dry, flip it over, and just change the paper towels every day. And that absorbs any of the water. It stays fresh all week. Or I can put it in the mason jars and they stay fresh all week as well. So it's a super simple veggie salad. I actually posted a video of my balsamic honey dressing. It's got no oil in it. It tastes like balsamic vinaigrette. Super simple. And I like to put some seeds in and a little bit of cheese. So there's my lunch every day. I love cottage cheese, and I like yogurt. And it's a great snack and gives me energy in the afternoon. So that is what I'm having this week. Super simple, in the fridge, grab and go. And then these are my dinners. And I picked whatever I had in the freezer, actually. I just went in my freezer and looked to see what I had because I have a lot of meat in there. So I'm using up stuff in the freezer. So the first thing is the chicken burgers. And I'm going to make a video on how to make the chicken burgers because I make them really, really healthy. So I had that for dinner last night with a little pesto on it, just regular pesto sauce that I bought at BJ's, just a little bit. Sometimes I use that. Sometimes I use honey mustard. They're really free. It's a teaspoon. It's nothing. It gives it flavor. Tomorrow and tonight is salmon with brown rice. Super simple. I had it in the fridge. Tomorrow is grilled chicken with hot sauce. That is just pan sauteed, really. George makes it. You put a little hot sauce on the side and some basmati rice, which is even better than brown. Super simple. We have a little steak in the fridge from a freezer prep class I did. I did make a mistake here. I'm not having yams and quinoa. I'm just having the quinoa tonight. I don't have any sweet potatoes. I forgot to buy them. Friday night's my salad pizza night. George gets pizza. I love salad pizza. It's just a slice of pizza with some sauce on it, no cheese, piled high with salad. I love it. It's like the biggest treat for me. And then Saturday is zoodles, which is the spiralized zucchini that's like spaghetti with sauteed chicken in garlic and oil. But I also want to put some pasta in it because I can have a yellow. Why not? And then Sunday is also grilled fish. I have some white fish, cod or whatever. So in the freezer, so I'm going to be making that with basmati and snow peas. And then at night, I'm having fruit. This one, I'm having a vegetable because I need an extra green there. So I'm having an apple and carrots just to munch before bed. They fill me up. They give me something sweet, and I'm good for the night. If I do get hungry, I have a second shake. Okay, hands down, that's what I do. If I feel like I need a treat or if I'm hungry at night, I will make that second shake, no problem. And it's that simple to plan your menu. So I just plug in the container counts, and you're going to learn about the container counts. So a chicken burger is a red, that's a protein. The sandwich thin is a yellow, that's a carb. And I have lettuce and tomato. I'm going to pile it high, so that'll be 1 green. And 1 teaspoon is the pesto. So I just fill it in, and at the end of the day, I just make sure that when I go down that column, I have about, no more than, 4 reds, 4 greens, 3 yellows, 3 purples, an orange, and a blue. And I can have up to 4 teaspoons. So that's what I have. There's healthy fats in here. There's carbs. There's fruit. There's vegetables. There's nuts. There's just oils. Everything is on here. Protein. It's delicious. And you will not be hungry. You will not feel like you're on a diet, and you will not feel deprived. So I'll go more in depth in this. This is just a little preview, and I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you tomorrow.